Yeah, this is Mr. Davis, and I'm going to show you how to do a neat text effect in Gravit. We're actually going to make what's called a clipping mask. So, you can see I typed in 800 by 600 pixels to create a landscape style canvas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, Import, Place Image, and I'm going to go find some of the textures that I have saved from the internet. Now, when you go on Google and try to find textures, please make sure that you select the large image option so you get ones that don't pixelate. I'm going to take one of these real colorful textures that I have here. This is kind of more of a pattern. Okay, patterns work really good with this lesson if you can make some sort of intellectual connection. And I'll show you what I mean later. So here we go. We have the pattern. Okay, on the screen, covering the whole screen. I'm going to go to my text tool. I'm just going to type the word color, all caps, because that's what we're going to show off here. I highlight, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to a big, thick, fat font so the color shows through. I'm going to choose Luckiest Guy. Okay, now one thing, a lot of students think that, first of all, you're limited to just these sizes. You're not. If you want to make your lettering bigger and you want to stay in a font, you can just type in a number, hit enter, and you will get, as you see, a 100-point type. But I want to really make this big and I want to shape it. So I'm going to use an old trick. I'm going to convert to path, which makes my text now a shape, just like a rectangle or a circle. And now I can just stretch it out the way I want it. There we go. And that covers most of the screen. I'll make sure that it's in the middle. Now, what I'm going to do while the text is selected, you can see that, I'm going to hold down my Shift key. This is going to allow for multiple selections. So you can see now we have the text selected and the pattern. And all I'm going to do is right-click, and I'm going to choose Mask with Shape. And you can see you can use the keyboard shortcut Control-Shift-M. So as soon as I click, you can see now the colors now of the pattern and now the fill of the lettering. Okay, so now we just need to do a couple of quick changes to this. I want to take my background and I want to make it black because that really makes the color pop. And now we can put a border on these letters. I'm going to make an 8-pixel border. Okay, but what I'm going to do is take my color picker and steal one of the colors right out of the drawing itself. So let's take one of these purples. There you go. Now you can change it to any one you want. If you wanted this kind of like coral shaded pink, it would work. You could go use one of the blues. Okay, any of them work. It's nice though when you take a color right out of the texture or pattern itself, because you know that way it's going to match. So this is how to use the mask with shape command. Here you can see it was right here. Mask with shape. I can't select it again because we've already done it. You had to import a image. Okay, and like I said, go out online and look for some textures and patterns. Okay, it's really nice with patterns sometimes. Here's a music mask. Okay, I put notes in the back, and that gives you a nice effect too. So have fun with this project. Try doing it with different lettering. Try doing it with textures and patterns, but try to make sure you use some sort of lettering that's nice and thick so that your artwork shows through really clearly in the background. Thank you. Have a great day.